customers. We're going to talk about both reels and some practical things. So make sure you say hi when you jump on. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? You ready to rock and roll? Hello, my friends. What's happening, y'all? Tell me which company you are with and where you're from. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Susan. Is it Kratisha? That's a really cool name. Am I saying that kind of close to right? Chat culture in the house. I love it. Maria, how you doing? Debbie, good morning. Mickey, how you doing, lovely lady? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we got trollers this morning. Make sure you don't click on those links if you see it's not from Creative Success Systems. You see it's like it's not even English letters. Don't click on it, guys. Gotta love it, you know. It's all good. It's a compliment that they, want to hang out with us. Yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Toby, did you bake? Oh, I did say it correctly. I'm much better with numbers than letters. And so I just feel bad if I say someone's name wrong because I know it's really important. It's really important to say it right. But every now and then, I just can't quite sound it out. Melanie, hi. Paparazzi in the house. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Miss Amanda. How you doing, gorgeous? Hey, Miss Lisa. Oh, no, an ice storm. Oh, I will take like 2 feet over half an inch of ice any day. Girl, sending prayers for you that the lines stay up, that the electricity stays going. You got food and a heat source, sweetie? Be safe, girl. Marilyn, you're excited to learn. I'm so glad you're excited to learn. Hey, Pink Zebra in Illinois. Tracy, so glad to have you here. Chat culture. Hello, Miss Amy. I love chat culture. How you guys doing? Virginia Pharmacy. I have been dying to do a chat culture webinar and a pharmacy one. You guys interested in that? Would that be fun? I need to take some notes here. How you guys doing? How long you been with pharmacy, Judy? We got Pink Zebra, Angela. How you doing? Hey, Miss Amy. Patricia, I love South Carolina. You're in California, Jacqueline. So fun. South Carolina and California, far away from each other as you can get. Delaware in the house. Epicure. How you doing, Karen? Oh, ignore the trollers. Boy, we really got them. Oh, no, sleepy girl. New Mexico in the house. Hey, Victoria Paparazzi. Yes, you think we should do that, Judy? Awesome. Baltimore in the house. Hello, Papa. Oh, I love how the storm is like a good excuse to work your direct sales business. That's awesome. Very good attitude, Mickey. I love that silver lining attitude. That is perfect. Hey, Miss Kate. Houston. I love Houston. Ohio and Mary Kay. Bernice, how are you? Hey, Toby. How we doing? More chat culture in the house. Oh, Amy, that's so sweet. Whose team are you on? I love you, chat culture girls and guys. Susan says yes for chat culture. Should we do one? Well, let's get that going. Park Lane, Kate. Did you know Park Lane was one of the companies I was with? Way before paparazzi even started. Yeah, don't click any links, guys, unless it says from Creative Success Systems. All right, make sure you're commenting #Queen. I'm just having fun reading your comments. I just want to can we just hang out and chat? And maybe we should get to work here. All right, make sure you've commented #Queen. Also, share this out in Comment Revolution. We're going to give away a $50 gift certificate today. Oh, Lori, yes. You can totally watch the replay, love. Absolutely. Make sure you've commented #Queen. We've got February images and a February goal setting sheet for you. What does the flag? Facebook's doing different badges right now. It can be anything from top fan to there's a multitude of things, and they keep changing them. It's kind of hard for me to keep up. And on my business page, it doesn't exactly show me which badges they are and aren't using. So you can go to Google and Google that, but it's kind of hard to know. It means something good, and we're glad you're here, Lori. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Yay, chat culture in the house. Oh, Jessica, actually, I have, let's write down your name. So Jessica, I use a thing called BeLive TV. BeLive. So it looks like believe, but without an E. BeLive TV. And in our lives, we have a training called Lives 101. And in that, I do have tutorials on how to use this thing called BeLive. And it's really fun because I can pop up the products and it will pop up the links in the comments. And look, I can even see, I can pop your comment up there like that. So there's a lot of fun things that you can do. So BeLive TV is a very, very fun tool. So if you message us, we can give you the link to that training. It's 147. We can hook you up. You lost the sound? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yvonne in the house, Miss Denise. Hello, lady. How are you? Hi, Lori. Chanel, hello. Hey, Nellie. How we doing, guys? You guys are awesome. All right, I'm going to scroll down here. I'm sorry, Sharon. That kind of stuff is so frustrating. Are you guys wanting the link for Lives and Videos 101? Send us a message. So if you comment #Queen, we'll send you a message, and you can say, hey, Porter, send me the link to Lives 101. Oh, awesome. I just recently heard about those candles, Brenda. Very cool. Awesome. All right. So make sure you share this out. Let's get some more people on here. Chanel, you're just got all sorts of fun things going. Oh, wow. Jacqueline, what a nice compliment. Wow, you just made my day. Thank you. I think people from Australia and England just got to love their accent and stuff. We got Kentucky in the house. Jacqueline, what do you sell? So you're formerly from Australia? Where do you live now, love? Well, we'll just have Porter pop. Okay, let's see. I might actually have it here. Let me see if I have it. We're just all sorts of all over the place today, but that's okay. So we are going to be talking about finding new customers. We're also going to be talking about some things with Reels. How many of you saw my webinar last week about Reels? Could you comment Reel, REEL? Let me know if you saw that last week. I want to see how much content we want to cover on both of those. Let me see if I have this link here for you guys. Here we go. I can pop this up for you. There's the link for the Lives 101. And there's the one payment of $147 or three payments of $57. And so there's a bunch of videos in there on how to use BeLive TV. And then also, I can get you a discount for using BeLive. I'm trying to remember. There's that link right there for BeLive TV, which is what I'm using. Put the banner up here, the crawler down here. I can pop your comments up. And I think if you just use the word Michelle, I think is what it is, you get like 30% off. I think. It's been a while since I've used that. So yeah, I've been like I've been a guest for BeLive TV. It's really funny because they track how many comments people get. And of all the people that use BeLive TV, I get more comments than almost any of their users. So it's kind of funny. So they know, what am I? I'm the question queen, right? I know how to get comments. So kind of funny. You're nervous to do Reels. Oh my gosh. Can I just tell you, look how gorgeous your profile picture is. Okay, you can take a selfie. You can do Reels. So a couple months ago, I kept thinking, I need to do Reels. I need to do Reels. And I was making myself a little crazy about it. Now I go live here with you guys, right? I come and hang out with you and chat with you guys every day, every week. And yeah, I was just overthinking the heck of it. Looks like you're paparazzi. Do you go live? Do you do lives, Miss Sheffield? So I thought, oh my gosh, I can't do these Reels. I don't want to do these Reels. And I just was like, just spinning. I was just spinning. Okay. And I finally did a couple. And now I can sit down and do about like 6 at a time. And then I save them on my phone to have them to post later. And I'm telling you, I'm like, okay, I was making myself crazy. First time I went live on Facebook, I just was spinning and making myself crazy, making my stomach sick. It was just making me nuts. And now I go live every day and it's no big deal. I promise you, if you've ever just recorded a video that then you put on Facebook and shown people, or you go live, I promise you, and I know until you do it, you're not going to totally believe me, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But I promise you that if you go live or if you just have recorded, because reels are recorded, you're not live. If you don't like it, you can delete it. But really, it is not nearly as bad to do reels as you think it is. It's actually really fun because there's a lot of creative factor to it, from the colors you pick for the fonts or the music that you pick or the creative way that you create your message. It really, really is fun. Yay! I'm starting to have fun with reels. Yes. I am so glad to hear that. Teresa, thank you. So let me grab you my Instagram. I'm very consistent on Instagram. Almost every single day I do a reel over there. So let me paste that here. I try to get them posted on Facebook. I do probably about 3/4 of them. So go ahead and click on that link. Go follow me on Instagram because I'm doing a lot over there. I even pulled out, did you guys see my pink wig one? It's awesome. You guys go to Amazon and look up wigs. I really believe in finding alter egos. Anyway, this pink wig was like, it was under 20. I can't remember the exact price, but it was under 20. And it was so fun on. Do something that's not you. It really is a hoot. You don't have, I haven't yet to dance, okay? It's so much fun. That's okay. That's what's so cool about reels, is that they're recorded. Deborah, reels are recorded. You don't have to go live. So yeah, as much as I believe in going live, it's not necessary. It's not a deal breaker. Oh my gosh, Teresa, seriously. So that's in our reels training. But it's really not that hard. It's just a matter of learning how to use the timer on the reels. Sorry, I've got something in my eye this morning. It's not hard. It actually is not hard at all. There's just this little timer, and you put your hand up and you stop it. You change your clothes, you get in the same position, and then you just hit record again. It's not hard. Believe it or not, it's really not hard. I'm all over the place, you guys. Okay, I should focus. Oh, you love my pink hair one? Once you do one, can you track number of views? Yeah. Yeah. On Facebook, on Instagram. Excuse me. So when you come here, and I'm looking at, so I'm on Instagram here, and I click the second one over, it shows me reels. Look, it says how many views on every single one of these. It tells you the exact number of views. Okay. Yeah, you can do just several short videos. There's a couple different ways you can do things. It really is fun. It really is fun. It's really not that bad. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate that, you guys. Oh, cool. So yeah, the link to Reels, and we have a special today. If you buy it today, you get extra coaching sessions. It's an extra $100 worth of coaching sessions. I'll just put that link up real quick. We're all over the place. I just feel like we need to have just like almost a Q&A session. You guys just want a Q&A session today versus like a formal webinar? We're kind of small numbers today. Oh, this is a great question. Maybe I should just do a Q&A. Should we do reel on our business page or personal? Actually, LaShawn, both. One of the things that I absolutely positively love about reels is that you can download it after you make it, and then you can go and post it as many places as you want. So it is so great. It actually saves you time, but gets you in front of more people because you can post the heck out of it everywhere you want. Okay. And reels are one of those things that people are used, they watch it over and over, right? When you come to a reel, you usually watch the little dance routine or whatever it is over and over again. It doesn't bother people to see it pop up in more than one place because part of it is a repetition thing. So it's kind of funny. Oh, Mickey, you just send me a message. We'll hook you up. We'll make it work, girl. Okay. I'm a human, not a computer. Like if you message me, we can make arrangements. Okay. We make arrangements. All right. I'm not hardcore. I mean, I do have boundaries, but I'm a nice person. We work with you. Someone say, well, let's just do Q&A. Okay. Tell you what, you guys start posting every question you have about Reels. I do want to tell you about something real quick. It's our 14-day Finding New Customers challenge. Okay, I'm just going to pop that up and I'm going to give you a little bit of information on this. And then I'm going to let you guys ask every question you have about Reels. Okay. So this is our Finding New Clients challenge. It's our new $19 challenge. And I want every single one of you signing up. It's under $20. Okay. The return on investment, ROI on this is amazing, like what you'll get out of it. So here's the thing that I am extremely passionate about. Okay. So I've been reading this book called The Compound Effect. Well, I listen, I don't read with my eyes. I'll just show it to you real quick. The Compound Effect is all about when you get consistency going, the benefits of that and the explosion you can have. Okay. So sorry, you probably can't see that very much. It's by Darren Hardy, DarrenHardy. Darren Hardy, The Compound Effect. And I know with every ounce of my being, okay, every ounce of my soul, that there's certain activities that if you'll get consistent about them, your business will grow. Okay. One of the activities that I do not hear talked about, I do not see done enough, that is really taken for granted, is being deliberate about finding new customers. Okay. Now, here's the cool thing. Reels is a new way to find new customers. Okay. It is one of the ways. But not all of you are going to do Reels tomorrow. Not all of you are going to do Reels consistently. Okay. It does take some practice. What I do know you can do today, actually, like in the next hour after I'm done talking, is one, you can go to your friends list. You can go through and you can be like, hey, now wait a minute, Susie Smith here. I haven't seen her post anything. I haven't seen anything from her for a while. You open it up and you go, well, she posted in the last week. Comment on her post, or if she's got a story, message her and on her story, and you'll start seeing her content. She'll start seeing yours. And if she was a customer, she'll come back around. If she hasn't been a customer, now she's going to start seeing your stuff. Okay, that's number one, is stirring the pot. And people are not doing that very much at all. And it's a great way to get new customers from your current friends list. Okay, and that's one of the things we're going to be talking about a lot in this Finding New Clients challenge. It's only $19. Is we're going to make sure that the people who know and love you are seeing your product post, because I know that's not happening. Okay. Number two is this. I know how to help you find new friends. Okay. And new friends, some of them, not every one of them, some of them will turn into customers. So in the day when I was in the direct sales industry 20 years ago, okay, or when I started in it 20 years ago, I sold scrapbook supplies. You guys, I wanted it so bad. I would go to stores that sold scrapbook supplies. So sometimes it was an actual scrapbook store. Other times it was a craft store. And I'd hang out in the aisles and I would meet people who were buying scrapbook supplies because they were my ideal customer. I would do booths and expos. I would go to BNIs. But I had to get dressed up. I had to find a babysitter. I had to, have all sorts of supplies. It took a ton of time. I had to buy lunch. It was expensive, time consuming. I had to be really brave. Really, really, really brave. Okay. You guys, it is so much easier now. What's something you love to do? Cooking, crocheting, gardening? Are you into, are you a big pet person? You just join those groups. You're going to interact with people. We're going to authentically add them as a friend. We're going to send a message and say, hey, we're in that same group. I'm excited to get to know you better. And then you're going to post your content effectively with questions about your product. And boom, some will turn into customers. Okay. These two things, all of you can do. Okay. Not all of you are going to get not brave enough, but not all of you are going to do reels for a multitude of reasons. Time, energy, it's just not your thing. You don't want to be on camera, but you all can stir the pot. You all can add new friends in a very authentic way that's going to help your business. Okay. You guys, I cannot tell you how important this is. I mean, I seriously can't. I see how many of you are struggling to get your business like in the momentum that you want it to have. And I know, so I'm going to pop this link up one more time in the comments. Where did it go? Okay. But I know how much fun you're going to have by doing this class. Okay. And everyone that does our challenges, when they really put it to work, they're blown away at how much control you have over your algorithms, how much control you have over connecting with people and both getting repeat sales and new sales. Over and over again, we've had such great success with these challenges. So for $20, you guys, please join this. Grab the link. Go get your team members, uplights, highlights, downlights to come do this with us, because I'm very passionate about making sure every single one of you know how to find new customers like today, tomorrow. Reels are fun, and I love reels, and they get you in front of people that Facebook and Instagram is going to show that you wouldn't normally, get in front of. I'm so passionate about this. I know every one of you can do this. I know it will benefit every one of you. So I just want you to have some fun with this. Okay. Reels are fun, but it's going to take a little bit before you're going to see results from that. I know you can see results from this like ASAP. All right. So, oh yeah, you can totally do reels without you being in it. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So get signed up for that, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, hun. Yes, that's exactly why we do these challenges. I love what I do, but sometimes I feel defeated. Yes. I just want to give you a big hug. Okay? Like literally just want to give you a big hug and go, okay, you're feeling defeated, and that happens, and that's totally part of running your own business. Like I definitely have days I feel defeated. Okay, so that's part of the game, or it's just part of what happens. We can have a regular job and sometimes feel defeated too. So that's just part of anything that we love and are passionate about, right? We just have bad days, bad moments sometimes. But when you learn these skills with finding new clients and realize that, if you get off your groove and you're like, what do I need to do different? And you go, oh, when's the last time I went and stirred my pot? When's the last time I deliberately set a goal to add 100 new friends? When's the last time, okay? And you get on it and you get consistent and you get your momentum going, and then you like learn to not let so much time go in between doing that activity. There's such great things that can happen. You are going to get knocked down sometimes. That's just part of what happens in life. But you can have a lot more highs with consistency with the basics. Okay. So everybody get signed up for that. And then we're just going to talk reels, and I'm going to answer all your questions. Natalie, how you doing, girl? Does everybody relate to Miss Sheffield? Everybody say hug. Everybody give each other a big hug, okay? Because that is part of doing anything that's challenging, okay? Absolutely part of that. I just want you all to know that I really believe in you. And I know that you can do more than you think you can. And you hear a lot of rumors about what to do and what not to do with Facebook and Instagram and all the platforms. But I want you to know that I know you can find as many customers as you need or want on Facebook, if that's what you want to do. We are going to start an Instagram training pretty soon. But I know how to help you do this, especially as someone in the direct sales industry. I love working with small business owners too, but I know like you're never going to have the budget of like Amazon or Target or whatever. Like you are different because you help people individually. It's called direct sales, meaning you're selling one-on-one to people, and you can answer their questions. You can give customer service that nobody else can give. Okay, the stores don't give customer service anymore. Amazon, I love their reviews, but their customer service is limited. You are different. Okay, you really are. And this Finding New Clients Challenge, you're going to love it. Okay, you're going to be so excited. Your hope is going to explode. And when you get more excited and more hopeful, the really cool thing is you'll do those things like reels that really push you out of your comfort zone. Okay, doing this basics with this class will help you get brave about doing a lot of other things. All right. So everybody just give each other a big hug. Oh, I love your aha moments. That's awesome. Yeah, I got to add those people to that group, huh? Yes, absolutely. You can give white glove service that nobody else can give. No, Susan, you don't need to be on Facebook and Instagram. Now, I am going to say this. If you're referring to Reels, Susan, I would tell you to open an Instagram account because I like the features and how to make Reels on Instagram better than I do Facebook. I make it there, download it, and post it on Facebook. So do you need it to find new customers? No, but I like it for the piece of technology. Okay. Yay, Kate. Oh, so the Finding New Clients Challenge starts on Thursday. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Let me give you that link, hun. If you want to sign up for the challenge, hopefully that link is popping up in the comments. Sorry, Emma. I know it's almost like an allergy or something. I'm kind of having a weird day. Yay, Yvette. Can you create reels on Canva? Okay. So let me answer that loaded question. That's a great question. Okay. So if you guys need that link, that just popped up. Has it not been popping up? Let me see something here. Oh, the link's not there. What happened, Porter? It's not his fault. I'm just thinking out loud. Let me see why that's not popping up the way it's supposed to. So sorry. See if that's going to pop up now. Yeah, Porter's been putting it in there for me. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's go through. I'm going to scroll back up and we're going to go through these questions about Reels. I'll probably end up starting at the bottom and working up. Okay. Can you create Reels on Canva? Okay. So here's the thing. A Reel is a video or a series of photos that are put together and creates a video. Okay. And so on Canva, you can create and edit videos. And I like to put text and different things on my Reels. And so you can put those kind of things on there. You can download it. Now, here's a couple of things to note about Reels. Okay. One, a Reel can be up to 1 minute, but the average length of Reel is somewhere between 7 and 10 seconds. Okay. So they actually want them really short. So let's say you're paparazzi. You would want to do a Reel that's between 10 and 7 seconds that like shows off your jewelry. It's like earrings, necklace, bracelet, ring, like something that's kind of short and sweet. And it's just like one set. You don't want to think of it like a live and you're trying to show like 20 sets. You need to think about it as short and sweet. Okay. If you're and the cool thing is like if you're doing something with like cooking, you show like here are the products that I use. Here's the ingredients. Here's the end result. And it can be teeny like 1 to 2 second videos or images and put them together. But you can take a video, put it into Instagram, and there's all these features. Oh my gosh, all these features. So even though you can do it in Canva, I like how I can add stuff to it via Instagram. Okay. But this is very much, there's more than one way to do things. Okay. But you do need to know how to upload it to a Reel, how to add captioning and those kind of things. Okay. Does that kind of answer that question? Oh, so let's talk about the challenge really quick. Okay. So the Finding New Clients Challenge. Okay. Every day for 14 days, you're going to get a short video. Okay. And so, Jacqueline, you don't need to be on Thursday. We're having like an opening ceremony. There's a morning and evening one. And it's just like, come and get your questions answered. It's a Zoom. It's recorded. You can watch it recorded. You do not have to be there live. Still sign up, hun. Okay. And then we'll have a mid session class and a wrap up class. When I mean class, I just mean Zoom call. All the information will be in the 14 days of videos. That's just an opportunity to come on Zoom and ask me questions. So please still sign up. It's only $20, okay? You're going to get such good content. And we have a group where you can ask questions. You don't have to be there on Thursday. All the videos are being sent to you recorded. There's just a couple opportunities for you to come and ask questions. And there's a morning and evening one. So please get signed up, girlfriend. You'll be glad you did. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me scroll up. So be sure and ask me your Reels question. Let me see here. Hi, Alexis. Judy, your question says challenge is complete, but we're just starting. Send us a message to our messenger so we can check that out for you. Yeah, exactly. I love this. I have to watch them several times to read the text. Exactly. Reels are meant to be watched kind of over and over again because they're really, they're microbytes of information. Lane, Mickey. This is a great question. And I would think about this with regards to your goals. So what do you constitute as a new customer? Someone who's joined your VIP group, for instance, or someone who actually purchased on the spot. So when I set my goals, I have like my sales goals. Those are called end result goals. And then I have what I call effort goals. Okay. My effort goals are like how many new people I get in my system called ManyChat, how many new emails I collect, how many new likes and followers I get on my page or in my Instagram. Those are all effort goals. Okay. And so basically what you're telling me is, am I focusing on getting new customers in my group, or am I focusing on sales? You're going to focus on both. You're going to have two different goals. Okay. When I say new customer, yeah, I'm hoping they've made a purchase. That's what I'm technically saying. But getting somebody in a place where they're going to start seeing your content more, because it does take 5 to 10 touches before a lot of people take action and make a purchase. So I would definitely count. I would be tracking both, is what I'm saying, and seeing both as a success. The ultimate success is getting a sale, but you do see, and that's literally why I'm doing this Finding New Clients challenge. Is what I feel like a lot of people aren't focusing on is they're focusing on creating content, but they're not focusing on how many people are seeing the content. Let me say that one more time. And everybody listen really carefully. You focus on your content, but you don't focus on how many people see your content. And you have to take personal responsibility for that. Meaning, how many friends do I have? How many likes do I have in my page? How many people do I have in my group? How many Instagram followers do I have? And you need to have a system for getting new people all the time at weekly minimum. Like, I don't ever want to meet with somebody and then tell me, I don't know, it's been a couple of months since I've added anybody new to my group, to my page. Okay. It's like, or it's been a couple of months since I've added any new friends. No, minimum weekly, hopefully daily. Okay. If you really want to get at it. Okay. And so this is a fabulous question that you're asking, because that's literally why I'm doing this, is because so many people aren't focusing on the fact that basically to get a new customer, we do need to get them in place. You're talking about your product. For you, it's a group. For somebody else, it's a business page. For somebody else, it's just a friend on their profile. Wherever you're talking about your product, we need to have goals to get people into that location. Okay, Mickey, that's such a great question. Did that kind of help you get some clarity on what it is you might need to add to your focus in a week? Because I can see the wheels are turning for you. And that's what I want to make sure is that in your process every week, this is something that you are including, is finding new customers. So let me know your thoughts on that. Okay. Really good question. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm going down through questions. Yay, Teresa. Awesome. Oh, good question. Okay, Shonda. So with regards to Reels, actually, some people were asking about Canva. Sure, you can make Reels on Canva, but and that you could do on a computer. But for the most part, you're doing Reels on a phone. I love to do things on a computer, but honestly, I really prefer a computer. I like 10 fingers going at the same time, not just thumbing things. Reels really are done on a phone. Okay. For the most part, they're done on a phone. Okay. So TikTok is a different platform, and Reels are on Facebook and Instagram, and they're basically the exact same thing. They're just shown on different platforms. Yeah, so Mickey, our Reels training will have a ton of tutorials on how to make different types of Reels, from anything from, the changing the clothes to adding the words to all those sort of things. The very, very first thing you want to do is start making a list of music. Okay. So Tracy, when you say what is needed to make a video, do you mean a video for a reel? Tell me a little bit more about what you mean by that. So let me show you what you're going to do very first. Is you need to start compiling a list of reels that you like and audio that you like. Okay. So let me show you what I mean by that. So here on Instagram, you're going to find, let me turn this down. You're going to find your button that this is the reels. Okay. And when I come to a reel, and I'm going to find some audio that I like. Let me see if this is.
Yeah. Are you good at it? Yes. You're an artist. Yeah. Are you good at it? Yes.
Okay, that's such cute audio. Okay. So the audio is either here.
Yes.
You can tap either this scrolling words, or you can tap this little square. And you tap it, and then you're going to see the save audio. And you click save. So now it went from saved. It says saved. Okay. And so, but if I like, so if you see one that has really good transitions. That's cute. Okay, so if you see this one, okay, there's a lot of reels on here that'll give you like little tutorials. So they're telling you how they made those pictures sync with the audio. So you want to save the idea. You're going to click the 3 dots right here. And you're going to hit the word save. See right there? And then, so we're saving audio and we're saving real ideas. Okay. And everybody wants to know, where do I find those after I save them? So you're going to come to your profile on Instagram. When you open Instagram, it comes to the home screen. Okay. And I'm going to come down here. This is my profile. I'm going to click on my face. And then these 3 lines right up here. You're going to see down here, it's going to, let me try that one more time. I hit the plus instead of the 3 lines. Here we go. Now we see it says saved. And I click on saved. And I have saved ideas. And I have saved audio. And I click on the audio. Okay. And so that artist one, I can click on it. And I click on use audio. Right? So if this is facing me, let's see if I can do this so you can see it. Not really. So pretend my face is in here. And then I click here. It has the audio going.
Yes.
And I lip sync with it, and it's saving it. That's like the basics. Okay. But we're going to have a ton of tips in that. In our Reels training with how to do all the like fun stuff that you see done in Reels. Okay. Facebook Reels are 15 seconds and or 30 or different on Instagram. So honestly, most Reels are between 7 and 10 seconds. I think Facebook just made it so you can go up to 60 seconds on Reels, if I remember correctly. But really, you do want to keep them short. The average length is pretty short. So you want to keep them Even though you can go a minute, you don't necessarily want to go that long. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Judy, what a great question. You do makeup. Can I do them on Reels? So you want to do that like naked face and then that pow and then the done face. There's a ton of things you can do. Or you can do your makeup and then you can speed up the video so people see you putting it on and you do it sped up. There's all sorts of things you can do. Yes, Jennifer, you can totally watch this later. Absolutely. Oh, can I explain why I use captions? Absolutely. They say 80% of people listen to audio with their eyes, meaning they read captions. A lot of people don't actually turn on audio. So captions are really, really, really important. Love captions. That's awesome. You've added that many people to your VIP group. I would definitely add them as friends too, Mickey. And you can put reels into groups too. Lots of things you can do. Building your relationship with people is more important initially, right? It's one of the things that is important that should be on everybody's list. So you can't add people to your, so on a business page, you can invite your friends to like your page. But that's about as far as it goes. I'm loving Instagram for business because you can follow people and hopefully encourage them to follow you. And then, but you want, when I'm saying add friends, I literally mean add friends on your personal profile on Facebook. So then you have more people to invite to like your page eventually, but not as soon as they add you as a friend. Yes, I absolutely use captions and explain, like for me, I'm always explaining why to add questions to their post. I put tips in there and then I do hashtags. I use both. Once they chat with us, how do you bring up products? So that's a big old loaded question. Let me get through the Reels questions and then I'm going to come back to this. How do you bring up products? So when you say chat with you, do you mean they're interacting on the reel or they're adding you as a friend? Patty, give me a little bit more information. How do you bring up products? So I do have a very specific way for doing that. You bet, Emma. Yes, you're just using your phone to record videos. Absolutely. So Tracy, honestly, the best thing for lighting is a big old window and natural light. So let me just show you what I have here. Now I live in a place where we get a lot of cloud cover and rain. And so I always make sure my desk is by a big window with natural light. But because of how much cloud cover I have now, I don't always have good natural light. And so you'll see here, sorry, let me get my camera off. Like I have this big window right here, but I do also choose to have a ring light. Okay. But if a ring light is not in your budget right now, all you need to do is have good natural light. But you can even, your phones have a flash on them and have lights that will turn on while you record videos. That's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. So the biggest thing is try to find a place where you can do your videos with some good natural light. That's important. And then the other thing is, those of you that have Samsung has a portrait video mode. And iPhones, you have, as far as I know, you have to download an app. Let me show you my favorite. I have so many videos that I really like how they've turned out on my phone because of the portrait video mode. So on a Samsung, I come down here to more, and there's this portrait video mode. And what it will do is it will soften my background and blur it out, but I'm still in focus and I'm doing a video. And I looked, because I also have an iPhone, because y'all have questions on both. So I have to be a little bit literate on both. And I searched and searched. I thought for sure iPhone would have it, but I found there's an app that you can download. So that's another thing I like to do if it's a video, like more when I'm just talking. But your videos don't always have to have like sounds and music. They can definitely just be you talking and giving tips and tricks. Like I see you're doing, Little Rose. So definitely do some hairdos. If you can do it in less than 60 seconds, then that's good enough. If it takes longer than that, then what you can do is do the sped up mode. And so that way, you know, if it took you 2 minutes, you can shorten it. You can like 4 times the speed. And so then it would be down to 30 seconds. And then you can do audio on top of it, a voiceover, and that works really well. So there's a lot of ways you can do this. Those are all tutorials we have in our Reels program, you guys. So these are all things that we help you with, because there's different things each of you need depending on what product you're selling. Okay, so get the Reels program. Let me tell you, the Reels program is $197. And the, let me double check something. Hang on. Okay, so the program is $197, and you're going to get a whole bunch of videos. I mean, a ton of videos. And normally we give you 2 Question Queen sessions, but we're giving you 4 Question Queen sessions, meaning you get to come on Mondays on Zoom for 2 hours, and you can ask us your questions, and we can totally like walk you through whatever questions or brainstorm ideas you want to have that you have. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, how do you draw on people using Reels? Okay, so here's the thing about Reels that's really fun. Yeah, so Kathy, yeah, the videos are all recorded. Yeah. Okay, so how do you draw on people using Reels? Okay, let me literally show you my insights on Instagram, okay? This is really cool how they literally show you this. Okay, so Reels, the reason why we want to do Reels is that Instagram, Facebook, both your profile and your business page, not very many people, relatively speaking, are doing Reels yet, and yet it's one of the most popular things people watch. So Reels, Facebook's looking for people to do good content, and they're going to share it with people that don't see your typical stuff. So if you do a Reel on your personal profile, you need to make sure you check the box that says make it public. You don't want it just for your friends. Okay, so that's really important. If you put it on your business page, it automatically ends up public. On Instagram, it's can't remember if you have to check a box or not, but you do want to make sure it's public. Okay, so here I have my Reels. Okay, and it tells me how many people it showed it to. But what I want to show you is insights. So this is really cool. Like some of you may be like, shut up, I didn't know that. Okay, you guys, this is going to wow you. Are you ready to be wowed? I want you all to hit the wow face. Okay, I want you to hit it and like Shower me with wows because you're like going to like flip over this. So let me show you how to get to this. Okay, on my Instagram account, there's a thing right here. It says Insights. And there's an Insights on your business page too. Okay. And I'm going to scroll down. Whoops. I'm going to go here to where it says Accounts Reached. And I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to scroll down here. Look at this right here. It says followers and non-followers. Okay. So of my followers, I reached 432 of them. 3,600 people were reached who are not my followers. 3,600 people who do not follow me were shown my content. And that all comes from Reels for the most part. Okay, see that number there? So this is so important to understand. Reels are shown to people. They are part of the goal of Reels is to find new people. Okay. That doesn't necessarily you can't think I'm going to try to put all this stuff into Reels to make people see me, like me, get to know me, like the product and buy from me. You want it to be good enough that makes people want to follow you. So then they follow you. And then you want to have good posts and stories that then build a relationship and close the deal. Okay. Just like I was talking about, we want to have two goals, sales goals and follower goals, meaning people in your group or people that are friends or followers on Instagram. Okay. You have to build those three to get more sales. You have to make sure you're doing stuff to get more people to see your content. Okay. And that's one of the things Reels does. How many of you were wowed? Say wow. Okay. What is that? 36. That's 9 times. Like 900% of the people on here, 900% more people thought who were not my followers than are my followers. Okay. That's kind of mind-blowing. Really mind-blowing. All right. So this is a big deal to do Reels. All right. Are you guys kind of seeing that? Oh, okay. So I'm kind of going back and forth between questions and stuff I'm showing you. So I love to use Instagram to record my Reels. When you buy our training, most of the training is done on the Instagram platform. I do have several videos that show you the difference between Facebook and Instagram and how you can decide which one you're going to use. A lot of the features are on Facebook, but not all of them. Okay. So you can decide which one you're going to use. Let's see. I think I answered your question, right, Mickey, about Reels on Instagram. Patty, I'm pretty sure that when you start recording, you can just double tap and it will flip it around. I might be wrong. I'm not super tech savvy with iPhones. And that's definitely something that you could Google or go to YouTube and search. But I'm pretty sure as you're recording, you can double tap and flip it around. Okay, so this is why we're so passionate about getting you doing Reels like now, because the sooner you do them and the more credibility you have with Instagram or Facebook, the more they'll share your content as more people start doing Reels. Okay. And we are going to have a training on Instagram. I'm getting there. Okay. I'm going to admit, we wanted to do a training about a year ago, and I wasn't getting any traction on Instagram. I didn't feel like I had anything I could teach you or of value. Now I'm getting some traction. Now I'm like, okay, I get it now. And so the more I grow, the more I feel like that's something that I can teach you. So that's coming. Okay. So get signed up for the Reels program. If you haven't yet, Make sure you get signed up for the new Finding New Clients Challenge. It's only $19. Okay, you guys are going to love it. All right. So I have scrolled all the way down. Mickey, let's do it, girl. Let's do it. We're going to have some fun. Okay. So I scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the comments. If I missed your question, will you please type it again? And please forgive me if I missed it. I really try. You so need a training on Instagram. Carlene, I'm working on it, girl. I promise. That's on my list. On my list. What other questions do you have about Reels? Oh, and we need to cover how do you move it to talking about product. Okay. Are you guys having fun? Are you learning something new? Give it just a second to catch up with. If you guys have any questions? Let's see here. Crystal, yes. Any other questions there? All right. Okay. I hope you guys are really excited to learn Reels. I have seriously, I kind of beat my head against the wall sometimes learning this stuff. I'm going to make your life so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Wish I just had one place to go and learn all this stuff. You're going to love it. Okay. So if I do a reel and it says 500 people see it, do they have to contact me? Do I put your website somewhere on the reel? Okay. So the idea, Mickey, is that you're starting to build trust with them. Okay. Our goal is that they start to follow you. Our goal is that it starts to be one of those 5 to 10 actions before they then will, 5 to 10 touches before they take action. See if I can talk. Okay. So let me show you one of the things that I do. Okay. Let me share screen here. Okay, hang on. Let me show you an idea of how I handle this, okay? And how I try to move people from being a follower and seeing me on a reel to then connecting with me, okay? That sounds awesome, Carlene. Crystal, where did you put the reels? Are they on Instagram, on your personal profile, or your business page? I'll help you find them, hun. Okay, so let me share screen here and give you an idea. So next week, we're actually going to be doing a training on stories. Porter, go ahead and put that link in there. Okay, so this is my Instagram account. Let me put the link to that one more time in the comments so you guys can go follow it. Okay, So I'm going to click on my profile. See how it has the kind of the rainbow circle around here? That means I have a story there. So let me show you what my stories look like. What do you mean this page isn't available? You got to love when like stuff like this happens when I'm talking and I'm showing people stuff. Here we go. Okay. So my first reel. So what I do is I take my reel and I share it to stories. That's really, really important to do. Okay. So this is the reel that I posted today. And you can't hear the audio, but I'll play it for you.
If the virus found time to become a better version of itself, so can you.
I had those questions. Okay. So then the next thing I do, the next couple stories that I do, I give a little bit more information about what I was talking about. Okay. And so first thing I said is people like to talk about themselves. They can feel when you care about, oops, I have a typo in there. Then what they sell, you can feel, oh, whoops, I didn't have a typo. They can feel when you care more about the sell than you care about them. Post with a goal to educate and get to know people better. So then I ask them, what do you teach your customers? Okay, so you put some information and ask a question. This is called a sticker. You want to put one of these little stickers. And so I do a variety of questions because then it gets people to talk to me. Now, the really, really cool thing about this is I just posted this like an hour ago. So let me see here if I have, let me hide this. Okay, let me show you something really cool. Hopefully I have some comments on this so I can show you. Okay, so on here, I'm going to swipe up and okay, so this is pretty cool. This isn't like a great example. Before people have seen this last reel here, and one person's voted, which is 25%. And what I'm averaging is somewhere between like 12 and 20% of people are engaging with these stories, which we're usually hoping for 1 to 2%. So it's going over really, really well. Like it's working great. I've only posted this an hour ago, so I don't have a lot of like super good results to show you on this. But let me show you on my personal profile. So those of you that can't find your reels on your personal profile, let me show you where you find those. Okay. So here you are on Facebook. We want to go to click on your face, go to your profile. And then if you scroll right down here, you're going to go to reels. Boom. Wow. Wow. And all your reels are going to be here. Okay. So that's where you find them on your personal profile. I'm pretty sure that's what you're asking. Okay. Wow, Susan, that's awesome. Yes, that's fantastic. 5% growth. Yes. And that will continue. Like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm super proud of you. That's fantastic. Good job, lady. Okay. So let me show you my archived stories. Okay, so here's one. So again, I had this little series. Whoops, let's go this way. Where here is my reel. Come on. Here is my reel as my first story. And then I continue to have these little quotes, tips, and stickers. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Okay. And so, for example, come on, this one right here that had a little question on it. How do you like, it asked, do you like compliments? Do you like to be complimented on your looks or your what you do? And there were 166 who viewed it. And I had 29 people engage with it. You guys, that's a huge percentage. Okay. If you get, if you have 500 followers and you get 5 comments, that's 1%. That's amazing. That's what we're looking for. So to have 166 people see it and 29 people engage with it, that's a very high percentage. That's awesome. Okay. So you want to make it interactive. So this is one of the ways. So Mickey, hopefully that helps you see it's not just reels. It's how to take your reels and then get people to talk to you about them. Okay. So I share those to the story. Now, not everybody who sees your reels is necessarily going to see your story, but if it's fun and engaging and they start following you, then they're going to start seeing your stories. So you need to think about, okay, I got them to follow me. Now what's the next step? And just like Susan said, she's had a 5% growth of people following her. Okay. So that means she's going to have new people to see her stories. So you want that story to follow behind. Okay. That's awesome. Yay, Crystal, you found your reels. Good job. Is it, let's see here. Is it not a good thing to copy and paste hashtags to add to your reels? When I started doing that, reach decreased drastically. I copy and paste my hashtags all the time. I haven't heard that, Susan. I'm not really sure why that would have any sort of impact. And I can't imagine that people sit and put their 30 hashtags on every time. But I don't know. I haven't heard that before. I copy and paste mine. But if that's not working for you, you do what works for you. Okay. All right. So make sure you get signed up. Let's see. Did you put the link in there, Porter, for the next event? Oh, there he goes. He's got that. Be sure and click on that and get signed up. Go ahead and put that in there one more time. No, I don't think so, Susan. Let me show you one more thing, Mickey. This is going to help. So one of the things that I have found, let me get this on the right page, is we want to start with reels to find people. Okay. And then we want to make sure we have consistent posts to nurture the people that start following us. And then stories start conversation and help us close deals. Okay. So make sure, and it's a little bit different because I know you're using a group. So make sure in that group you're adding them as friends so they see your post on your page too, or your personal profile. You know, there's a lot of like rumors about hashtags. And it's one of those things that now they're saying 5, they've said 30. Honestly, it's more about the content being good. So you can try different things and see how it goes. I don't think anybody like knows a really good answer right now. Nice. 15 new leads, 3 new teams. Teamies coming in February, new orders. That is so exciting, Susan. Good job, lady. Congratulations. I'm thrilled for you. Okay. So you guys, there's so much you can do. You definitely want to learn the new stuff coming in. Okay. That's what Facebook is, they're looking for content. So you be part of the solution. You be part of the content they're showing. Okay. So that's really, really important. Really fun. All right. Awesome, Crystal. That's fantastic. Yeah, and I hear from a lot of people, they love it when I put my reel in stories. It's really fun. I mean, I literally have people message me that like don't sell anything and they're like, we love your stories, your reels. Okay. Oh, that's a loaded question, Kathy. And we're not really talking about Instagram today. We're just talking about that you can use Instagram to create reels. All right, so let's talk about Phyllis. So let me get that for you. So here's how to sign up for Reels. It's $197, and you can do it in 3 payments. There's a 3-payment program. Just click the link and it will show you. And when you sign up today, you're going to get a whole ton of videos. Then you're going to get 4 Question Queen sessions. You normally get 2. Question Queen sessions are small group sessions on Zoom where people come and ask you, or you come and ask questions, and we're there to answer your question and brainstorm with you. Instead of getting 2, you get 4. So it's a $100 bonus. Okay, it's awesome. Oh, the other thing you get when you sign up for Reels today, I totally forgot, was you get a year's worth of images. Okay, and so that's $127 value. Totally forgot about that. And so Reels 101 is powerful. Okay, we want to make sure that you have everything that you need. Do you need a public personal page to add lots of friends? I have a private. Everybody's okay. So Susan, let me help you understand that a little bit better. Just so you know, whoops. Here's the Finding New Clients Challenge, you guys. Make sure you sign up for that. Okay. So let me clarify this for you. Okay, Susan, everybody's profile has the option that when you post, the post you make can be private, can be just for your friends, or can be public. Nobody has a personal profile that's public. Okay, there's no such a thing. Well, there's this kind of new business anyway. So it's just the posts that you make are public. Now you want a group where people can join, if that, depending on what product you carry. I love business pages. And so you're making individual posts on your profile public. You're not making your whole personal profile public. There's no such thing. You can't do that. So you're just making some of your posts public, hun. Okay. And so what that looks like is when I post things right here, it has this little world. That means it's public. Whereas if it has just a little head, it's just for your friends. Oh, yay, Christy, how are you? I'm so glad to see you, girl. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting the Reels training. Can't wait to hang with you. I miss you, hun. How are you? We're going to have a heap load of fun, you guys. Whoop, whoop. All right. Any other questions? Anybody else need the links? I am so glad you're doing well, love. So glad to hear that. Are you just a couple months off of your son graduating? Am I remembering that right? Crazy. Send links, please. Okay. Watch for them to pop up in the comments. Stephanie. Ah, Christy, you're so sweet. All right, Miss Stephanie. Here's a link for the challenge, the Finding New Customers Challenge. That's $19. Make sure you get signed up for that. We're going to have some fun. Whoops. Wrong one. Sorry, guys. And then here's the Reels 101. Watch, make sure you read the right one and grab that one. Susan, you're so sweet. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that so much. What was your biggest aha moment today about finding customers or doing Reels? Give me the details. What was your biggest aha moment today? Give you just a second. That you need to add things to your story to engage them. Nice. Seeing the insights was amazing. No, you need to keep up with the technology. Oh, I know, right, Kathy? Like, come on, girl. That's a never-ending one. Yay, Phyllis. Awesome. It is such a fun training. We're going to have a blast. What other aha moments did you have? Oh, Kathy. No, you're not old, girl. So, the Finding New Clients Challenge will start on Thursday. Did you buy it today, Miss Marcella? I can double check for you, hun. You're talking about today or a different day? Love that, Kathy. Oh, Porter says he sees you, Marcella. Yeah, a whole bunch of you are signed up. Oh, Phyllis, I'm sorry. That's miserable. I'm sorry, hon. All right. Any other questions? This was a fun little just get to know you chat session. Make sure you get your reels signed up because we want to give you those bonuses today. Okay. Make sure you get Reels 101. Get signed up for that. Awesome, Marcella. That will be fabulous. All right. Any other questions? Anything I can do for you today? Ah, thank you, Miss Phyllis. Yeah, that sounds great, Mickey. That sounds awesome, love. Alrighty. Okie dokie, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Bye, y'all.